Is it time to buy or sell Rocket Lab USA stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Rocket Lab USA. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 23rd of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 23rd of April, 2025, our system has identified Rocket Lab USA as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 7.38. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis have experienced an impressive gain of 61.56% since we initially categorized Rocket Lab USA as a buy candidate 42 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.47% per day since it received the strong buy candidate designation. The stock has broken through a wide and robust short-term rising trend, indicating an even stronger rate of ascent. Should there be any pullback, support will now be found at the previous trend line, currently broken at $31.38, a level that may present a second opportunity to capitalize on a price increase. According to fan theory, $36.38 will be the next potential peak level, which may serve as a resistance that could be difficult to surpass on the initial attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 61.71% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 30.12% and 54.80%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 142.87%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 60% to 209.13% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $52.45 and $101.33. Our latest daily update for Rocket Lab USA features the headline, "Significant Movements in Rocket Lab USA Incorporated Stock Price on Monday, Fluctuating 15.78% between high and low." The Rocket Lab USA Incorporated stock price increased 9.12% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 23rd of June, 2025, rising from $30.04 to $32.78. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a slight pause in the coming days. On the last trading day, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 15.78%, reaching a day low of $28.44 and a day high of $32.93. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 13.35% over the past 2 weeks. Furthermore, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 6 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 43 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.41 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $33.34, while the lowest price was $4.20. Currently, the price stands 1.68%, or 56 cents, below the 52-week high of $33.34, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Rocket Lab, trading under the ticker RKLB, is generating significant buzz in the stock market as it prepares for its upcoming Electron launch scheduled for tomorrow. The company has showcased a robust performance over the past year, with its stock soaring nearly 470%. This remarkable increase can be attributed to its successful launches and expanding contract portfolio, including 2 new missions added to its 2025 launch manifest. Recent analyst activity has bolstered investor confidence, with Cantor Fitzgerald lifting Rocket Lab's target price to a street high of $35, highlighting the company's strategic advancements and strong track record. The positive sentiment is further fueled by Rocket Lab's advancements in hypersonic technology, increasing demand in the defense sector, and its ability to align with rapid commercial launch timelines. In the short term, continued successful launches and favorable analyst upgrades could drive RKLB's stock price higher, especially as the space economy is projected to grow significantly in the coming years. In the long term, Rocket Lab's innovative approaches and market positioning could solidify its place in the aerospace sector, potentially leading to sustained growth and escalating stock performance. Investors are keenly monitoring these developments as they could influence market dynamics and investor sentiment surrounding Rocket Lab. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 28th of February, 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 14th of November, 2024, it was reported that BTIG assigned RKLB a neutral rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 23rd of October, 2024, it was reported that KeyBank assigned RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 27th of September, 2024, it was reported that KeyBank assigned RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Rocket Lab USA stock a general strong sell rating. They've categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. When evaluating return on investment, the analysts have also issued a strong sell rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Rocket Lab USA. The stock of Rocket Lab USA Inc. presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, which indicates a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal due to the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $27.92 and $25.91. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, June 13, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 29%. Further growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact near-term developments. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 6 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term Moving Average, buy signal 4 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, sell signal 45 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 48 days ago. Reviewing the 12-month chart reveals short moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 28 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 22 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Rocket Lab USA. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $30.04 and $29.64. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Rocket Lab USA Inc. finds support just below today's level at $30.04. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $29.64 and $28.92. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $4.49 between its high and low, or 15.78%. For the last week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 8.13%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Rocket Lab USA, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Established companies can also face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, persistent negative PE ratios could suggest inadequate profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 0.1. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rocket Lab USA. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine your exit strategy. On the downside, Rocket Lab USA encounters its first support level at $30.04. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point with the expectation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Rocket Lab USA from multiple analyst sources is strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 12th of June, 2025, Akko Matthew conducted an insider purchase of 142,178 shares of common stock. On the 13th of June, 2025, Akko Matthew conducted an insider purchase of 582,932 shares of common stock. On the 12th of June, 2025, Akko Matthew conducted an insider purchase of 57,822 shares of common stock. On the 13th of June, 2025, Akko Matthew conducted an insider purchase of 237,068 shares of common stock. On the 17th of June, 2025, Beck Peter conducted an insider purchase of 5 million shares of Series A convertible participating preferred stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of 0.000. Overall, insiders purchased 0 shares and sold 0 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $31.59, reflecting a decrease of 3.62%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Recently, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 5 days ago. Is Rocket Lab USA stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators are showing positive signs, and the stock has broken through its upward trend, suggesting a stronger rate of increase ahead. This indicates that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Rocket Lab USA Incorporated stock to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 24th of June, we expect Rocket Lab USA to open lower by $1.40, starting at $31.38. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.